And it's now the second day of the second week. All of a sudden, I hear voices down the hallway. One of them is familiar. Greetings, Sir Dan Blackmore. It's an honor to meet a knight of such renown. Speaking of such renown, folks, hello and welcome back to some more Extra. On our last episode, we were introduced to this Sir Dan Blackmore as our second round opponent. He also has a quite capable servant, albeit he does like to tackle into such underhanded tactics such as poisoning us. We also managed to grab our first trigger in the first four of the second Chimeric Winter Sea, and we got quite a bit done indeed. So now it's time to continue henceforth. That's definitely Leo given the refined grin. Leo's servant is as usual posted behind Leo, looming there like a silver shadow. That's Gawain! I don't see why he's unknown considering he introduced his name. Gawain preserves his silence, so the next voice is not his, but that of a man near Leo. The honor is mine to meet a lord's successor to the highways in such a place such as this. Such a place such as this? What was I saying? Anyway, certainly you're not surprised. I'm just here to retrieve what is rightfully ours. I'm a novice to the battlefield, but my family decided that I was to be the one to go. It's an embarrassing confession to make such a seasoned knight. The almighty Grail, the Holy Grail is to be yours? Of course, we always must have under control, especially if its guardianship is vacant. Something is so divine. Does not belong in the hands of a noble man, but in the embrace of a king. This Holy Grail was annoying, but what can you do? You speak of the divine right of kings. Yes, I can see that's where you're coming from. Leo's talking to my opponent in the second round, Dan. They know of each other, but it seems like they've never met. Like they're both celebrities. So, the Holy Grail's legitimate. To tell the truth, I was rather dubious on the whole. Oh no, I feel unsuitably roused. To think that at this age I would see the honor in question for the Holy Grail. Of course the Holy Grail is real. To your country most of all. Oh, and how have you arrived at that conclusion? Because of you, Sir Blackmore, you are not only a veteran, but a knight decorated by the Queen. The fact that a man of your rank has been dispatched is proof that the Grail is real. What are you saying, young king? I am just an old soldier. The Queen could not spare a young life for this battle royale, hence I was called upon. You're close to the Queen, so you must have had her displeasure at a certain allied organization. Well, the Queen's intentions do not reach a simple soldier's ears. Ah, I see, I beg your pardon. I shall take my leave, let us be off, Gawain. As you wish. After bidding farewell to Dan, Leo notices me and stops. It's been a while, Dave. I'd heard you passed the first round. Congratulations. Are you ready for the second round? I'd wish you luck, but it's strange. The Black Knight's lance is splintered. No, perhaps he is exchanging for a sword. If his conviction is no longer what it used to be, then perhaps you have a genuine shot at victory. Leo doesn't elaborate any further before leaving. Dan also left while I wasn't paying any attention. What the heck were they talking about in the first place? The harder I try to understand, the less of it makes sense. All I really grasped was that they both really want the Holy Grail. I don't believe there's some magic dream granting cup out there, but if they're both convinced, then sure. Hey, it's now evening though. Beyond the discord between those two is the evident gap in skill between you and that old knight. Master, let's head to the arena and see what we can to close the gap between you two. Saber's right, if I don't get my abilities up to par, I won't have a chance at winning. It's basically saying, hey, you gotta do some grinding, Dave! You praetor! Oh, right. Hello, boya. What would you do if the two of us got paired, Dave? I'd fail out! Don't even say that. Let's just hope we don't get paired then. Okay, I want to see what the other one is. I'd fail out. Right back at you. I still wish you the best. This guy is such a nice bloke. He needs a name. Win or lose, live or die. In other words, I have to kill my opponent to stay alive. Heaven or hell, it's wrong. Instead of feeling proud that I won, I only feel disgust. Alright, hello lassie. You're not going to believe this, my enemy must have dropped something and I picked up. Lucky me! I have to find out more about it right away. Okay, a little bit of a hinty there. I believe we could get a discussion with Sable in the room as well right now. Oh, it's you, Dave. It seems like people have started forming alliances. Me, I do my own thing. Always have, always will. Right, so we're gonna have a little bit of a discussion with Seba in our room. We're just gonna skip this little entry though. See, we can indeed do that. Of course, I'll have to do some post-editing and whatnot, but hey, I'm just gonna make sure, what is this again? Okay, that's the button.
海賊の次は盗賊とはな。そなたに怒りをぶつける筋ではないが、世はつまらぬ。先ほどすれ違った魔術師のサーバントは麗しのアタランテであった。
Oh my.
赤い矢の英霊はいい。何より見た目が良い。あのような緑男と比べるべくもない。
Saber pouts, settling back into her makeshift throne. Gosh, you'd think our opponent in the second round offended her sensibilities or something.
当然だ。あの男には反逆の層がある。為政者に牙を向けるのであれば、王たる世とは相入れぬ。覚えておくがいい。世の嫌いなものは倹約没落反逆だ。
Well, let's have none of that, eh?
あの男はそのすべてを網羅していると世の癖っ気が反応していると聞いているのか奏者よ。
Loud and clear, love. A king, huh? That's like Leo said. How strange to speak of kings. Well, actually, in this virtual world, kings aren't that odd. Now I'm curious, if Leo is a modern-day king, then what did Saber preside over?
世がどのような為政者であったかと、言葉で言うのは簡単だが、余興だ。当ててみよ。そなたの目に世はどう映るのだ？
Oh my choices. Servants are reproductions of historical legends. Then she was... Right! Right, so we want to actually see all of these, of course. I mean, why the heck would I not want to hear all these reactions? So, the magic button and the magic edit. I will see a lot in a bit. Alright, so let's start off with a bold emperor. Perhaps she was an esteemed emperor. This woman may be vain, but is not born of unfounded arrogance. There is something noble within her that leads her to behave as if she is no mere mortal.
そうだな。そうであったのなら良いのだわ。あ、いや、世からすればもう凄まじいまでに導いたぞ。常にヘブン状態だ。
Oh, it was a paradise, eh?
世の時世に生きた市民たちは人生を3回分ほど楽しんだものと自負している。市民には絶大な人気があったのだ。
3 lifetimes? Man, that's like 300 years! Saber swells with triumph. She really is self-centered, but I get the sense that while she took her position for granted, she was nevertheless an excellent ruler. She remained silent, as if a memory had asserted itself. Her bright smile fades. Oh.
だがまあ、それは世が誇っていいものではないか。
Oh.
世は世の正義を押し付けたに過ぎん。それを受け止め、共に育てたのは彼らの力。この手はただ、生を味わい尽くしたに過ぎん。つまらぬ質問をさせてしまったな、奏者よ。この話は忘れてほしい。戦士である我々には関わりのない話だ。
Saber clams up. Was our discussion really that irrelevant? We're talking about the woman who fights and bleeds in my place. I should get to know her true nature more deeply. Okay, next up, a feared tyrant. Perhaps she was a feared tyrant who tormented their people. I mean, she really looks down on others. She's fast to swing a blade and rash to the points of negligence. It couldn't be easy living under this woman's reign.
はは人々を苦しめた暴君とはよく言った。それはつまり、そなたも同じように扱ってほしいということか。
Oh, I ain't into that type of play, love.
思えばよも2、3はそれにしてもやりすぎたかと反省した失策もある。
A whole handful?
世の神明がかの者らにとっていかに悪魔的なものとして語られたか、そなた身をもって味わってみるか。
No, sirree. I shake my head wildly. Scary, even though she's half joke and shivers are going down my spine. Her smile is more frightening than the blade of an enemy servant.
わかればよい。信頼してほしい相手に暴君だなどと言われては世も拗ねたくなるというもの。なのでもう少し気を使ってほしい。せめて暗君、いや公私混同のできない素直な皇帝だった。あたりで妥協せよ。
But that's a bit of a mouthful.
まあ実のところ世が起こる筋合いではないのだが、そなたの答えは大体合ってる。
Mostly correct, okay. Saber crosses her arms and nods in satisfaction. Alright, I'll just pretend I didn't say that for my own safety. Okay, so one more to go. A beloved idol? Let's see what this one's about, eh? Perhaps she was an idol. She's a shorty. Oh, she's in a dress. I can picture her singing.
アイドル、それは偶像という意味だな。その通りだ奏者よ。世は皇帝である前に芸術の徒なのだ。
Oh boy.
歌も吟じるし筆も楽しむ。彫刻に没頭することもあったし、家事さえ思うままだったのだ。
As Saber bubbles away, for the first time I see an artist inside that resplendent figure. But could an artist with such an eclectic repertoire become popular?
人気のほどか。需要はあったぞ、絶対。世の凱旋には道女が手ずから花の冠を送ってくれたこともある。どうだ、人気者にも程があろう。
Oh my, that one wee girl! The popularity's moving through the roof! Isn't that your popularity as a king, not your popularity as an artist? Yeah.
なんだその目は。世は嘘は言わぬ。まあ中には弁明のしようもない打作もあったが、おおむね良い出来だったと思うのだ。
Oh, were they?
ただその世の創作方針は時代を先取りしすぎたというか、なぜか友人たちには不評であった。君との友情は変わらないし、僕も君と同じく帝政を支えるものだが、君の芸術性だけは8割方理解できないなどと親友に言われた時は、勢い八つ当たりで憎きタキトゥスを暴殺する寸前ですらあったぞ。
Well, at least you didn't do the deeds.
まあ結局は思いとどまったが。
Yeah, glad you did. Gosh, criticism.
何、人々と分かり合えぬのは慣れたものであったし、気にすることでもない。そうも天才とは常に孤独なもの。世の偉大さは世が信じておればよい。そして奏者よ、世に命を預けるそなたは無論。
She nods expectantly. I have no idea if Saber was a great artist or not, but if I want her to fight willingly by my side, I better approve of her hobbies.
良い返事だ。では必ずや誠であったと知らしめる。その時まで今は言葉だけでも信じるがよい。
Saber smiles, encouraging me to agree with her. All I needed to convince me was that smile. It was tasteless of her to command me. Anyway, there is some truth in what she says. Only an artist can truly assess the quality of their work. Those who desire others' assessments are not artists, but merchant craftsmen. Dang, her interactions are fantastic. A lot of these I actually haven't seen. Because I only like picked one choice, because this was back in the old day of the PSP. Where, you know, reloading wasn't as convenient. I mean, admittedly, you could just save and then restart the game, but oh, it got a little bit tedious over time, so I just kind of like winged it. I just kind of winged it. Right. So there's still quite a few more things that we can do. Like, for example, speak to this lassie over here. I believe there's choices with her too. I don't think I'll do editing for this one, though. Nah. Later down the line we might, but it'll largely have the same thing. But hello there. Why, thank you. This ain't mechanical expression speech. Who or what could this girl possibly be? I've seen this beautiful exotic girl many times before. This is the first time I've spoken. To hear real emotion in her voice is a relief. It's nice to speak with a fellow human being. Oh my. You know what? Just to double check. Actually, I'm curious whether or not there's any difference to this, so I'm going to just check. There will be a little bit of a post-edit. We're going to skim over it a couple of times, and then we'll see whether or not there's any different dialogue. Because I think there might be. I'm really curious about this, because, again, I haven't really indulged myself in this character too much. Because I vaguely remember not really paying much attention to her on my first playthrough a while back. And I want to this time. Okay, so I don't know, looks like there doesn't seem to be much of a difference between these two particular choices. I believe the second set of choices won't have much difference either if they're going to follow a similar pattern. It's mainly the servant interactions, or various choices that can lead to a dead end that'll probably have most impact as of present. So I guess we'll just say, Dave Wells, second year student of Sakumihara Academy, that's all I am. No, that can't be right. The school's just a saying for the preliminaries, so what am I? The main difference in this regard, had I chosen the second option, she would have had a bit more voice acting to start off with, and there would be less dialogue for our character. So that's literally the only real difference there. Someone saw me? The remaining is largely the same though. There shouldn't have been anyone else there besides me and my opponent. Do they say good things, Ronnie? Maybe she's an astrologer, but I don't really understand her. She seems mostly harmless, though. Okay, so I can scratch your back and you can scratch my back. Well, why not? Seems like there's only benefits, eh? Anyway, I believe these two have a similar feeling. I haven't really checked too much. But we can always trace back to this in the future if we really want to see all the dialogue options. But it's not going to be anything too much different, because none of these choices really matter which one you pick other than a little bit of dialogue. So I guess we're just going to do you discovered me on your own? In addition to investigating Dan, it seems that she already knows all about me. A terrifying thought. Why are you surprised? This is a wall of information, after all. You are far too easy to read. You must understand that we are not only the only ones striving to obtain information.
申し訳ありません。しかし、死が言ったことの意味を知るためには、私は人間を知る必要があるのです。
Oh, the humanity.
死は言いました。人形である私に命を入れる者がいるのかを見よと。死が言うのであれば、私は探さなければならない。人間というもののあり方を。あなたがそうなのか、それはわかりません。でも、あなたには少し他のマスターと違う星が見える。私はもっと人を見なければならない。あなたも、そしてブラックモアも。だから私に見せてほしいのです。何か彼の遺物を見つけたら、私のところまで来てください。私は3階の廊下の奥で待っています。その時、空を見てみましょう。
Oh my.
ブラックモアの星を読むことは、あなたにも明記なことではないでしょう。
Oh yeah, most definitely.
今から3日後には、星を読むのに適した時が満ちるでしょう。その時までに遺物をお持ちください。
A mere 3 days? Well, final until we meet again, she gives me a last smile before turning her attention back to the sky outside the window. A girl of many mysteries, and oddly enough, I couldn't detect any animosity from her. If it'll help me learn about Dan, I'll be sure to find something and bring it to the third floor. Well. Okay, so I believe there is one more side quest that we can grab. From Tiger! Dave, I need your help. It's an emergency. Do you think you'd help me out? Of course. How could we say no? It's Tiger. Come on. Well, a persimmon that a friend gave me as a gift somehow got sent to the arena by mistake. But I don't know whose arena it was sent to, so I'm throwing up the Tiger signal to all students. So do you think you could help me out by searching out your arena? It'll be 2 days before it gets reported as a system error. So please get before then. So, we have to go into this place once again. Hello, buddy, old pal. This may sound good, but I can't have you as a friend. Here today's friend is tomorrow's enemy. Yeah, I haven't said that. Don't talk to me anymore. Fine! I see how it is. At least the other male student in the classroom is very nice, man. I'm just gonna make sure we've got a good amount of supplies. I think we do. Because in hell, money conquers all, as we know. Yep. I think we've got plenty of money. I guess we'll get a couple of these. Just in case. And another one of these, and that will suffice, because we're going to get a lot of money anyhow. We are going to get a ton of money. An absolute ton. Oh, hello there. I heard that masters can only perform a single action during each turn. I don't know about you, but I can never decide whether I should use an item or a code cast. Also, how are we doing for skill points? Great. I want to wait till we get a bit more before we do another alteration. Wait! Did his wife die? No! Lover boy! Your girl! She's gonzoed! This is the arena entrance. Should I head inside? Or maybe she's busy. Right, so we're gonna be heading to the first floor. We need to find Taiga's persimmon, blah, and a few relics for Ronnie. A double whammy as far as side quests go. So there might be a few edits here, and I've already fought, I believe, every single enemy that there is to find here, but there are a bunch of things that we can do. I'll try and show off all the locations, of course. Pray so not to lend credence to that girl's words, but there's benefit in searching for an item. Oh, for items in ME7 is dropped. We should go look for it. The first place I should search is where that troublesome tree was. Taking the stage, eh? Yes. Okay, so we're gonna be finding some enemies on the way, of course, because we do want to get some XP. this is the part. Let's find out. Wait, why did I guard that? Oh well. Well. That paradox is down diddly dead. So that's the way I think. I have to find 3 relics and 1 of Tiger's items. So we want this all done by today. I mean, we could maybe save it, but it's best to just get all that done as soon as possible. Even if it does mean beating down some cannon fodder on the way. Hey! We did go damage there too. We could probably converse to our servant about more of these perfect powers as well. Is there an item over there? I just want to double check. I don't think there is, but it wouldn't be the first time I'm wrong. Ah, there's one. Oh yeah, because that was a dead end once before with nothing. They don't really show up on the map. Wow, it's been a while. We're just gonna spam attacks on this insanity. Because it doesn't do much damage to us anyhow. So I even guess. So we found his arrow. This is the place. Here's where Dan's servant created the barrier where the U arrow struck. When I give the place a careful look, I notice something gives off a dull flash. Obtained antique arrowhead. The source of the barrier, the remains of the arrow. The arrowhead in my hands looks antique. A success. If we look into this, we'll be closer to uncovering his identity. There may be something more. I should keep searching. Oh, that we should. I mean, what reason do we have to not search? Let's be honest here, eh? Oh, another Rubik's Cube. Well, bam. Oh, these ones are much easier to solve. Ah! Whoa, that was a threat. Whoa! No, you do another guard, right? Okay. We're not going to see your extra attack. I mildly want to fight those fish bites. Oh! Buck of persimmons. Okay, is that oh, we're just gonna do this. I think this will suffice, right? Is this your attack pattern? No, you didn't attack there. Oh wow, you actually hit me decently hard. We may as well get some use out of this, right? Oh wow. That is really a minuscule amount. Let's just use one of these. So we're topped up against the fish bites. We just want to beat up all these Pac-Rions. Should probably use more skills though, because this might be a mistake. Might be though. Might be a mistake. Nah, it's not a mistake. We're fine. We just took a lot of damage. Oh, the drunken fish bites. Okay, now we need to find the remaining items. Can't really recall where they're at. I think there's one over here, though. Right? Yeah, there's one over here. Oh, where's the last one? I know there's a third one. Oh, where is it? When I look, I see a magnificent feather. It must be related to the barriers that the servant left. I pick up carefully and decide to take it home. Obtained feather fletchlings. Or fetchings. Or fletchings? Fletchlings? Did I misread that? I know it's in relation to arrows. Anyway, there may be something more. I should keep searching. Or archery, rather. Yeah, there has to be one more somewhere. Is that this dead any bit? Ain't, is it? Nah, no way. Nah, yeah, okay. I was helpful there. So where the heckenstein is the rashed one? I was gonna say the last one, but why did I say rast? Swap my L's and R's. Right. Command. Where are you at? It has to be a dead end somewhere.
災いの気配がするが
Is it anywhere here? Oh, it's near that fish bite. Ah, there we go. Derp. Okay. That's fine. This is fine.
さて出直せ
We'll just pop this. And then we'll pop that fish bite. We may as well get more enemy info. And then after all that, we'll do a bunch of off-screen grinding. Even though there is a second floor to consider. I feel like I stepped on something, and when I look at my feet, I see a rod lying there. It's an arrow, a broken one though. Maybe some sort of evidence, so I decided to keep it. Obtained broken arrow. I found everything. Ah, that was horrifying! What the heck? Okay, we're just gonna... It's doing 2 attacks, so is it like... You know what, I'm actually scared. So we're just gonna do this. We're legit just gonna do this.
世の出番だなロサイクジュ
You bloody fish boy! I don't like you!
ロサイクジュ
Bless the easy model. Yeah, I was doing 3 attacks! Wait, was it only spamming attacks? Is that actually how this thing works on occasion? Like it sometimes uses 6 attacks. What the heck?
メモだあのタイプの敵はなかなかに面白い
So I might have done some post edits for some of these fights before, but I'm gonna do another post edit here. Just so then I could get a bit of grinding done, because I would like to get some more XP before we head out. I know there's a second floor in the future that we could use for that. But I may as well take full advantage of this, considering we can grind a lot, and these enemies do give a significant amount of XP. And heck, we're sabers, so we can beat them down real quick. So see you all in a bit. Alright, we are finished up here. Did a bunch of grinding and whatnot, and that's all done and over with. So time to return to campus.
賛成だ早く戻って湯あみをしたい
Some rub-a-dub-dub. And now it's Nat, of course, because that's the end of the day. Now we got a lot done. We found all the free relics. We got the Tiger side quest done as well. We got a bunch of grinding done. We even reached the target level, which is 14. So we're going to be really powerful. We haven't really found much in the way of matrix status stuff, though. But we'll probably find more of that soon enough. Plus, we've yet to delve into the second floor. It is only the second day, of course, so hey-o. Anyhow, to matrix screen. Nothing new has been learned about Dan Blackmore. I mean, we could probably safely assume that his servant is going to be of the archer class, but you never know. I mean, we already fought a rider, in fact. So who knows, hey. Well then, folks, I think that's good enough for this episode of Fate Extra, because it's going to be a quite lengthy endeavor. It was enjoyable nonetheless, and it was the second day. So anyhow, ta-ta for now.